So now we're going to be doing the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer review. Guardians of the Galaxy is probably the best thing, I believe, that has come out of Marvel of the later phases. The first film is absolutely brilliant. The second one I thought was average, to be honest. Still better than most of Marvel's averageness, but yeah, I really liked the first one. The sort of opened with sort of emotional stakes and then ended in big stakes, and so you got a real sense of character development, and I was really attached to the characters. I love the characters, and also the soundtrack is just another character in the film, and I cannot wait for the soundtrack in this film. So let's just jump straight into the review. So let's get this up. Here we go.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm Star-Lord. I formed the Guardians,
Love the new little group.
met a girl, fell in love,
Still so bad.
and that girl died. But then she came back. Came back a total dick.
Oh, please. He left out some important
Zoe
information,
Saldana
but
is in all
that
three
is the
of
gist
the
of it.
highest grossing films. So Avatar 1, Avatar 2, and Endgame.
My sacred mission is to create the perfect society.
He didn't want to make things perfect. He just hated things the way they are.
I want you all to know that I'm grateful to fight beside my friends.
Incinerate them.
We were always searching for a family until we found each other.
Are you ready for one last ride?
We'll all fly away together.
Into the forever and beautiful sky.
Whoever it was that you were in love with, it sounds more like her.
Her? That's ridiculous.
Do not bring me into this.
Knock it off!
What?
Just never noticed how black your eyes were.
They were replaced by my father as a method of torture.
He picked a pretty set.
One of the things I think has always been really good about the Guardians of the Galaxy films is that they are comedies. I feel like, at least the first one, it's a comedy, and then you just get surprised by these whacks of emotional moments. Just like suddenly they just pause on the comedy for a minute and it gets really, really intense and you feel it. One of the issues of Marvel films, other Marvel films, is that they are trying to strike a serious tone and then they throw comedy speckled through it as if they got to have a joke a minute. And they ruin serious moments. However, I do have some trust issues from you, Disney. I do need to talk about this. The fact is, Thor Love and Thunder was a brilliant trailer, and this is one of the issues that's happening today. I remember Suicide Squad as well, another amazing trailer. Films were tragic. Suicide Squad 2's good, but like the friggin' trailer was so good compared to the film. But to be honest, in both those situations, nothing could have saved the film. The film was awful. So just the fact that it was a good trailer, it wasn't like the trailer was so good and it raised expectations and the film was average. In those examples, the film was just terrible. So let's just hope that they really do bring it in this film. And it looks like that's the case. So I'm hoping, I'm really excited to go see this in the cinema. I think this is going to pull a lot of people to the cinema because it's just that mix of like nostalgia from the playlist, but it's completely like no one can say that this is trying to be something else. This is Marvel at its most original. So yeah, really excited for this. Goodbye, guys.